What is going on to whoever may be watching this, and welcome back to another, and I say another, NBA video. This is my 10th video. Let's get it. Let's hop right into it. Bam. Today, we're just going to be covering the two trades. It's going to be a short, quick video just discussing my thoughts on the two trades that have happened in the past week. This is the greatest time of the NBA season, and it's starting off pretty solid. We got some good moves, potentially. The first one we see is the Clippers-Trailblazers trade. A lot of people are saying that the Clippers fleeced, they finessed, the Trailblazers a little dirty. Trades work based off of contract sizes. Powell had a big contract. Let me just give you the trade details. Clippers are trading Eric Bledsoe, Justice Winslow, Keon Johnson, the future second-round pick to the Trailblazers for Norman Powell and Rocco, a.k.a. Robert Covington. For the Clippers, this is great, You got Norman Powell and Robert Covington coming to your team. You got a scorer and a straight-up defender in a year that you don't have your two best players. I mean, if you think about it, you have Norman Powell and Robert Covington with the team they have. Add Kawhi and PG. They have the best wings in the league, and they have a great set of guards. I've heard talks that PG might not want to re-sign next year, but I think that's cap. I think he's going to stay, and this would make him stay even longer if you ask me. On the other hand, you look at the Trailblazers, and I don't like this trade not because of releasing Powell and Covington for fucking Bledsoe and Winslow and whoever the other dude is. We need to see what else they're going to do. They're holding on to Dame. They have CJ. Are they going to blow it up? Because right now this trade does not make any sense. What's the direction for the Trailblazers? If they're blowing the team up, this is a great start. But, I mean, based off this, you better be shipping CJ out, and you better, and I say you better be getting ready to get rid of Dame. You just got to hit the reset button here. Right before I started recording this as well, while I'm talking about Dame and CJ, I just read that the Knicks are making a push to acquire CJ. So if that's the case, this is exactly what the Trailblazers need to do. Just blow it up. Get CJ out of there. Get some picks. Get some players. Just start setting up for the future. The Dame experiment, it didn't work. You tried everything you could. This was kind of like a slap in the face to Dame this year because they didn't really do anything. But let's just see if the Trailblazers, grow a pair and they just do it. That's my opinion on the first trade. Next trade, we got Caris LeVert to the Cavs. I love this trade for both teams. Let me read you the details. Indiana sends LeVert and a 22 second-round pick via Miami to Cleveland for Ricky Rubio, a lottery-protected 22 first-round pick, a 22 second-round pick via Houston, and a 2027 second-round pick via Utah. For the Cavs, Rubio, being hurt, being towards probably the end of his career, he did what he needed to do. They're just sending his contract over. They're getting some picks in return, a few seconds, a first. And for the Cavs, you get LeVert. That's just going to replace Sexton. So now you have Garland, LeVert, Markkanen, Mobley, Jared Allen. You got Kevin Love coming off the bench, and you have Sexton that's hurt. That team is solid. They have a lot. They're locked in for the playoffs without a doubt. They sit at the 5 seed right now. But LeVert is kind of like a Norman Powell type of player, can get his own bucket, can make things happen. He isn't the worst defender. He makes it work. So for Cleveland, I love this. For Indiana, I love this too. This is great. Now, Indiana, you just got to fucking blow the rest of it up. We've been waiting for LeVert to get traded for months. We knew it was coming, but now, are they just going to fully do it? Are they going to get rid of Sabonis? Are they going to get rid of Miles Turner? Are they going to get rid of Brogdon? What's the direction for the Pacers? I think they need to blow it up as well. And they have a bunch of good pieces that can get them a lot of things. LeVert's a great start. You got 3 or 4 picks out of it. You could probably get the same out of Miles Turner. You can get more from fucking Sabonis. Sabonis was an all-star. Get more from him. You could probably hold on to Brogdon. If I'm the Pacers, I'm definitely getting rid of Sabonis. I'm definitely getting rid of Miles Turner. Love the trade deadline, man. Things just stay interesting. The false reports, this is when you hear the most ridiculous things. You hear a story about Ricky Rubio. He might not want to come back because his kid's in school. All teams are releasing news here, releasing news there, just to stir the pot, to hopefully make some moves. We're still waiting. as NBA fans, I mean, come on, let's be real. As NBA fans, besides Nets fans and 76ers fans, we want to see it happen, right? Do I even need to say the players? We just want to see it happen because it'd be sick. Harden and Ben in a trade, we want to see it. Everyone's waiting for we're waiting for the bang, you know? These trades that just started out, they're good start. A little bit of LeVert, a little bit of Norman Powell, possibly McCollum in the forecast. Can we get a little Sabonis, Rigatoni in the forecast? These are all building and building up, but we need a bang. And that Harden deal for Ben Simmons could be the bang. Because let's be real, the Nets are on an 8-game losing streak. No one's really talking about it. They can't guard a parked car. I mean, they're missing KD. Kyrie can't play every single game. Harden doesn't like Brooklyn. He's made it very clear he does not like Brooklyn, the atmosphere. He misses going to the strip clubs in fucking Houston. He likes the warm weather. He's a little bitch. It's okay. But as NBA fans, just make it happen. Let me see Ben besides KD and Kyrie. People say Ben's not a good teammate. Ben's not this. Ben's not that. When you're young and you're playing with a young star like Joel Embiid, it's hard to get your feet wet. You want to be the man. He wants to be the man. But if Ben goes to a team with Kevin Durant, he knows. He knows who the man is. It's Kevin Durant. And when it's not Kevin Durant, it's Kyrie Irving. So Ben's going to know his place if he was on the Nets. That's the issue. I don't think he knows his place on the 76ers. He's getting a lot of hate, which I believe he kind of deserves, especially in Philly. You're going to get extra hate, but he kind of deserves it in a way. But if he's on the Nets, you're sitting with KD, Kyrie, he knows his place. They're getting buckets. You're going to be a defender. You're going to be their best defender. You're going to be a facilitator. You're going to do everything, and you don't have to score. That's the greatest thing for you, Ben Simmons. You don't have to score. You don't have to shoot. You just have to get the ball and give it to Kevin Durant. You have to get the ball and pass it to Kyrie Irving. And then when they miss their shot, you grab the rebound. It's as simple as that. And then when you're on defense, you take the best player on the other team and you clamp them to -2 points. I think fits great on the Nets. What do you think? That pretty much sums up what I'm going to talk about, the 2 trades, what I think about them, where I think teams should be headed. Comments what you think about these teams making their trades, and let me know a trade that you want to see for your team. If you're a Kings fan, do you want to see De'Aaron Fox gone? If you are a Trailblazers fan, are you ready to say goodbye to Dame? If you're a Celtics fan, are you getting rid of Jaylen Brown and kind of half blowing it up there? Let me know. I'm going to shout out the TikTok here because the TikTok is the #1 thing that's working for me right now. Really easy content. @casual_hoops. It's going to be in the description. Check it out. Give me a follow. I do daily content on there. It's kind of funny. I think I'm kind of funny. I try to be kind of funny. Sometimes I think I'm a lot funnier than what it's okay. Just follow it. Have a good one.